Welcome everybody, including Channel 24, to the Rooster Change Farm. We've been in this location for about 2 years now. Prior to that, we were helping out at other urban farms and very interested in attending to the land. But after showing the film Food, Clothing, and Shelter that we produced and directed right here, try to work on food security and securing our food supply. An elder couple had watched our film about 2 years now, and after they viewed the film at Savannah, the Natural Foods Market, they were also able to donate this land to continue our endeavors, pursue our endeavors, which is more based on food security, securing our food, so we can take responsibility of ourselves, managing ourselves. And for us to only do that, we have to know what our culture is, who we are, what have we did. And we understand that our parents, grandparents, always had attended to the land. They knew themselves, they knew what to do, they grow food. They had storage where they stocked their crops to the roof, and so their children had a sense of security from hunger. So today, with some of those knowledge being lost, it's very important and vital that some of us that have a clue of who we are to get into these initiatives, which help us to know ourselves and manage ourselves. So this is our second year at the Rooster Change Farm, as you can see. The landscape is totally different this year. We have better walkways this year, a lot of beds. Last year it was totally a forest with food everywhere. But the way we had this land is elder couple, Mr. and Mrs. Carson. This land belongs to D. Carson, Mr. Carson's wife. And they had, I had met them at Savannah, the Natural Food Market, and told them about a screening that I was going to have there. And they told me they were going to come. And, they kept their word. They came and watched the film with everybody. It was a full house. Everybody was moved by the film, including the Carsons. And when it comes to question and answer, D. Carson offered this place. Talk about they have an acre land in Stone Mountain that they're not using, and for the land to just sit there and waste, they want to put it to use, and they want to help our cause, especially helping teaching folks how to avoid hopelessness and homelessness. So they donated this land. I didn't just jumped on it because I know it was going to take a lot of work. Everything you see here is self-reliance. We provided everything here. We fenced the land, we created the beds, we work with recycled wood. Everything here is self-reliant, totally self-reliant. Nobody gave us grants for nothing. You see, so that's what we want to teach our children, to be able to rely on themselves, to use their brains and use their hands. And it's been working out for us. So my second film that I'm working on is called A Hand Up and Not a Hand Out. We don't want to get our people into the habit of, just a handout. So over here, we're able to bring guys, teach them about agriculture, the knowledge that sustained all their parents before them. Just a reminder of how our people had sustained themselves, because there is no culture without agriculture. So we want to be mindful of that, because if we cut off from the agriculture, that means we cut off from the basics. So we are vulnerable, and we don't want to go, that route. So that's what this place is for. We are so thankful. It makes me better, and everybody that come here and help tell me how this place make them better. So the address is 1634 South Hairston, Stone Mountain, Georgia, and you are also welcome here. We are here every Sunday. We don't sell nothing. People come help and take food home, and we all get fed by a plant-based diet, so we could start being our higher self and start thinking, through our higher self, critical thinkers. So we could take care of our own situation, so we could be responsible of our own food. That's where justice starts from, freedom and equality. Nobody give you that. You give that to yourself. You feed yourself. And how do you do that? You attend to the land. So the land is your justice, freedom, and equality. So we don't want to be asking folks for justice, freedom, and equality. These are things you give to yourself as a man. And how do you do that? By attending to the land and growing your own food and feeding yourself. So I want to thank Channel 24 for coming out here today. My name is Ebrima Ba, aka the street journalist, and also the director for Food, Clothing, and Shelter. And I'm very thankful for the partnership with Channel 24. Thank you.